Hello friends and welcome back to Creating Colonies. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing okay. So in today's episode what I want to do is head on over to our little colony and get our Byzantine, guys. Byzantine. What do you think about the name? Yeah, I think we'll stick it with that because you guys just won't give me a colony name for some reason. I don't know why. Anyhow, what I want to do today is get this town hall up and running. So I think we're going to go straight in, and straight off the bat, we are going to build our Byzantine style town hall. So there's not really anything complicated here. That is the architect's cutter, that is the architect's cutter, and that is also the architect's cutter. Apart from that, it is just basic stuff. So I'm going to put on for building the building. That looks tiny, doesn't it? Most certainly does. So yes, I do need to name it also. Hold the phone, guys, hold the phone. Edit colony flag. Can I edit the name? Yes, I can. So we are going to call it Byzantine. I think it has a good ring to it. So Byzantine is good and ready to go. And who is picking up on our town hall build? Is it Bart? It is most certainly Bart. Now we have to go and get some things from over the other way. Down here, I've actually finished most of the wall off. I will take you. I'll swim across, guys. I'll swim across. I'm not adverse to water. I have put some little bits of sandstone in here, just like dotted about. I'm not quite sure where. Oh, here. So it makes it more of a sandy look than a wooden look. And I've just started filling the sand in. Now it is taking its time. I have just come out of hospital, and sitting up is rather painful, friends. It's rather painful. So we're going to do what we're going to do. I am going to head on over to our warehouse and we're going to get Bart supplied. Also, I think we're going to look into making some of those crushing wheels as well. Let's get a little bit of create done also. Yes, sirree. Right, so for the fancy stripped oak log door, we're going to need stripped oak logs, which is relatively easy to do. We are going to need some spruce logs, and we need to head up on the architect's cutter, which is around the corner. Why did I say it like that, guys? God knows. God knows. Let's double check. So our centre material is spruce. So that's for the centre, that's for the top. Fancy stripped oak log door, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than ample. Now we need framed oak planks, which is spruce and oak planks. In fact, we can do it like this. Hold up, friends. Let's just convert them to planks, like so. Framed oak planks, so we're looking at double crossed and centre is oak. Double crossed, which is there, and the centre material is oak. So I'm going to get a couple of those done. In fact, we'll just get the lot of them done, shall we? So that is a full stack. So that is that done. Framed oak is the side one with spruce log and oak planks. And that is pretty much it, my friends. Let me get these together and we'll get into a time lapse.
can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy, I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface, it makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I just gotta get through, gotta get through. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy, I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface, it makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put
Oh, that's our town hall, pretty much ready to rock and roll. So this is our tier 1. Let's have a little look, shall we? It still looks a little bit dark in here to me, guys. We have rooms. Very nice. That is our fancy stripped oak log. I do hear lava somewhere. That is our town hall block. Now if we click on here, we can see the town map. Drop off a normal scale Minecraft map in the town hall inventory first. Right, well we can do that, but just not yet. Let's have a little look on here. There's your information. These are the buildings that have been built and the visitors
I can barely move.
that have spawned. Bart can hardly move, apparently. Citizens. Overall happiness is 6.5. The injuries is quite bad. Oh, well, don't fall as much, people. Don't fall as much.
This is not what was promised to me. This island stinks.
They've got some voices in here, guys. Someone's just said something stinks. Great. Right. So yeah, that is that anyway. Sorry, friends. I am sorry. I was getting a little bit too into it, weren't I? And I'm sure there was stairs going up somewhere else. What is round here? Aha! Stairs. Bart!
Hi.
Hi. There are no guard or barracks towers. Yes, I know, dude. I know this. And this is a pretty nice building for a tier 1, don't you think? Don't you bloody think? It'll do nicely. Very nicely indeed. And this takes us out to our farms at the back. Simply splendid, guys. Now, I think because we need to make ourselves diorite, or we don't, we can go looking for it. But it'll be a bit more interesting to make ourselves some crushing wheels. So we can crush cobble, to make gravel, to crush gravel, to turn into sand. And then we can haunt sand, and then we can wash that to turn it into quartz or something like that. Let's go and have a look. Right, so to make these crushing wheels, we are going to need the mechanical crafter. And then it is basically andesite alloy, planks, some kind of stone, and planks. So for the mechanical crafter, we are going to need an electron tube, which is polished rose quartz and iron sheets. So do we have any rose quartz? So we've got quartz. We can actually make some. And we have redstone. So if I take redstone, I take some quartz. We're going to have to make some polished rose quartz. And I think we can do that in our mixer, which is... I've just gone past it, haven't I? No, I haven't. I'm such a liar, guys. I do apologise. But we're going to throw them in there. We're going to throw them there. And that is now making us rose quartz. So that... Give me 6. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop these back in here. And these can actually be working while we are off to go and get ourselves a little bit of sandpaper. No, don't know what that's doing there, but you know what? I'll take it, friends. I'll take it. So we have rose quartz. We need a piece of sand. And we'll get rid of that. We need some paper, which is made from sugar cane, which I've put over here. So let's make our sugar cane up into paper. We'll take that, we'll take our piece of sand, we'll make our sandpaper, and then we're going to put our sandpaper in our offhand, take the rose quartz, and we're going to polish it up. Oh, one more. Right, so we are going to need electron tubes to do this contraption. We're also going to need brass casing and a crafting table. So a crafting table is easy enough. I don't want to be using that there. So there is the crafting table. And brass casing is basically just some stripped wood. So we do have stripped wood. Sorry friends, just needed to sleep. And brass. Let me go and check if we've got some brass over here. So we've actually got quite a bit of brass if we would have stayed closer to home. Right, so our stripped spruce. So if we pop that down and we just do the brass, that will give us our brass casing. So brass casing in hand. And that should basically give us what we need. So there's the wheels. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 13, 21 of the mechanical crafters to make this. Right, so mechanical crafter. What are we missing? The electron tube. We are missing iron sheets. So we'll come and get some iron sheets, because I do have some. Now, that'll do for the time being. I can get a few done with you guys. We'll get these done. Like so. That'll give us 6 of those. And then if we go back on here and do this, that is your mechanical crafting recipe. Now I just need to make 15 more. And then we can probably get these wheels done. So I have everything ready for my crafter. And all I'm going to do temporarily, because I do want to do a basement in my little warehouse with an elevator going down. And that is where my mechanical crafter is going to go eventually. But for the time being, I think if we do this, so it's going to be 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 3 at each side. So that's 2. I'm going to need somewhere to stand for a minute. I'll give it you back, dude. I'll give it you back. That's 3. That's 4. And that is 5. And then I think we want 3 there. 3 there. Now I need my wrench. And I think we have to get all these pointing to the same way, don't we? Right, so if we can do something like this. This is where it confuses me, people. I do apologise. I don't do it on purpose. But if we can take it to there, take it to there. Right, let me figure this out, guys. Right, so I think we're pretty much good to go there. So if we put in our andesite for the middle, and then we do the 4 logs. I do believe that's the way it is done. And then the rest of it is andesite alloy. So let's give it a go, peeps. It does need powered. That's why I've put it here for the time being, because we do have power behind it. Oh, Lord Bennett. Can you hear that, people? Oh, yes. Oh, how blooming rude of you. It's the pillage idiots, guys. It's the pillage bloody idiots. And he's waving his flag at me. He can't even look me in the eye. Right, so we need to hook this up. So I need to go up there and get my shafts. Yeah, I think I need to clear a few people out also. I do have milk in my inventory. Dude! Jeez! Oh, friends. They're violating my life. Well, that'll never bloody do, will it? You absolute dorks. Absolute dorks. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Go and get your stuff, they said. It'll be easy, they said. I'm pretty sure it would be. Without 95 pillage idiots waiting on me. Easy, guys. Easy. I'm just gonna get me stuff. Yeah. I'm just gonna make my way in here. Nice and easy. Right, guys. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Oh, I was getting some shafts. Let's go and get my shafts. Let's just try and ignore them. That's twice they've erased me. Take 2 more. And I am going to probably want... Whoa, you absolute retard, dude. You are an absolute retard who has just given me a blooming heart attack. Take that. Oh, I've not got my backpack on, have I? Oh, my backpack's out there. I'll have to get it in a minute. Right, what was I doing? People. Right, gearboxes. I got... Just give me them. I can fool around when we get outside. Right, cogwheels. We may need. Right, so we're just going to head on out. Them absolute pillage idiots are going to leave me the heck alone. And I am going to get my backpack. I've got milk in it, you see, people. I've got milk in it. And that will at least... Oh, bollocks. And that will at least let me get rid of this bad omen effect. Thank you muchly. Right, let's pop that back in my backpack. Let's give myself that and let's go and hook this up. Right, so we do have a cog there. So we are going to want the cog wheel. Definitely not on there. Oh, dudes, get a life. Right, so that's on there. Let me bring this over. See, it might be better attaching it from the bottom, won't it? So if we can, let's do it that way. Can... It looks like we can. And we do have a spare cog. So let's bob that on there. Let's bob that more towards here. It is getting dark, because why would it not get dark? Why would it not be night time? No, friends, I'm not annoyed at all. Not annoyed at all. Don't look at those 2 erasures that I've just had. And I don't mean the pop group. Right, so that is there and that is there. And we should have another couple of gearboxes. That one's working. And this one should hopefully work. Right. Just bear with me, people. Let me try and get this hooked up. Because it's not having it, is it? It needs to go from up there. Yeah, maybe if I got the right gearboxes in. Right, pillage idiots, you actually need to go away. Thank you muchly. Right, so if I've got the right gearboxes, that could help enormously. Right, so. Do you know what? I've just had enough. I've had about enough of your blooming cheek. Are they actually shooting me beyond that absolute beast of a machine? I'm sorry, friends, but I'm not humoured. I'm absolutely not humoured right now. Look! Right, friends, I'm going to deal with them. I'm sorry. It has to be done. You might just be watching a cold-blooded war going on right now. Never give up, never surrender. Unless they keep shooting you and not letting you get them. I'm not annoyed, guys. You're annoyed. Why would I be annoyed? Because I can't see off some stupid pillagers. Oh, you bloody missed me, dude. You bloody missed me. You're gone. Get out of town. Leave me alone. Hello? Oh, there we go. Right. And looky here. Are you actually going to break all over the floor? Hey! Oh, friends, looky! Looky what we got. Oh, hang on. Let me put my backpack back on. Wow. We've got 2 crushing wheels, guys. Abso-blooming-lutely. Finally. Oh, dear. So I think with these, I'm not sure where to put them for the time being. But it will only be for the time being. I do need to do a lot of work on my warehouse. I'm not going to need that anytime soon. Not just yet, anyway. I'm not getting rid of it, guys. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. But we are just going to disconnect it for the time being. Because we have a power source here for our crushing wheels. And I can put one there going that way. And I do believe, if I try hard enough, I should be able to get the other one on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, on that way. And one that way. That one isn't turning, obviously. Because one has not made it turn just yet. Now, I think whoopsie. I really didn't want to break that one. Yeah, not that one, please. You can go there. So we've got that one we need to hook up, and I am thinking that I should have some chain drive things. Let me go and have a look. Right, so encased chain drives are made of an andesite casing and 3 iron nuggets, which is pretty easy. Andesite casing, I'll do 4, and I'm going to need 12 iron nuggets. How many have I got in there? Right, there's 10. And there is 12. So if we do that, and then we do that, that will give us 1. Why have we only got 1? What's up with those iron nuggets, dude? You don't like those iron nuggets? Curiouser and curiouser. Right, let's go and set this up. These good old crushing wheels. I'm going to need something to crush, friends. And I think if I've got one, I want a chute. And I'm going to grab a chest also. And that should give us our first crushing machine. I think we've got enough shafts. Right, so this should be able to go on there. And then on there. And on there. And obviously we need it going the other way. So I think the best way to do that might be to put a gearbox. Right, so that is working. That one's working. We need this to be going the other way. Now I'm wondering if I put a gearbox here and change it so that's there, but that's not working now. Oh, friends, what a bleeding palaver. Let me sort it out. I need that wheel going the other way. And there we go. Finally, people, finally. And all I've done is just done 2 separate coming off of here. One gearbox. I've put a shaft going across. It's probably the longest way of doing it, guys and girls. But I am a newbie to it. It's the first time I've made one. And I don't think it's half bad. It's probably going to be a little bit slow though. So let me pop that behind there. Because that's exactly where I wanted it. I didn't want it on top at all, people. So I want it there. I want a chest on top of that. And what can we crush? Because I didn't actually get anything for us to crush, did I? Yeah. And that can stay there. My machine is here. And we're just going to take a little bit of cobble out of this machine. Now I have emptied it somewhat, but not that much. Right, so now, after my mouse has done a bit of a twirl, I should be able to go up here, into the chest, pop the cobble in. That should crush. And that should give us gravel. And then if we do it again, it should give us sand. Now, this could take some time, people. This could take some time. Let me go and get another chest. Right, so I've got myself a chute and a chest. That has been turned into gravel, which is all good. I can put myself a little chest in here. A chute on the top, and hopefully it'll go straight down the chute and into the chest. And I can't really cover it because I'll be blocking things, won't I? But we have our gravel right here. So it's definitely working, friends. It's definitely working. And then if we put the gravel into there again, see, if it was on a belt, it would be going like sideways. These wheels wouldn't be up, they would be flat. And then there'd be a belt, say, under them. And then the materials will go from there through here. And then go into a second set, get turned into sand. And then they come out, get haunted, turn to soul sand, and then they'll get washed. And then they turn into quartz and gold nuggets. But let's see what this does. And hopefully we'll get sand from it. And just like that, our 16 gravel gave us some sand, some flint, and it also gave us a clay ball. So I am pretty happy about that, guys and girls. So today we've got the town hall built up, which we can just about see over yonder. We made our mechanical crafter. And we've got our crushing wheels. So yeah, I'll call that job done. Oh, job done for today anyway. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.